Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Chimera, and today we've got Series 1 and Series 2 to open. Both 24-25. We're going to start with Series 1. This box cost, I think, $159. Not 100% sure. I'll throw the price up in when I'm done editing type thing. I apologize. I have not done a video in a while. I've tried. I was very sick in the hospital. Before that I was like super sick. But yeah, we're gonna try this today. I did open 2 boxes of SPX and then 2 boxes of SP Game Used, and tried to record both those videos and it did not work. 1 second here. I'm still recovering, so video might be a little bit slower than normal. Let's open this up and see what we get. Obviously, we're looking for a Lane Hutson. I don't really know who else, but yeah, my goal is Lane Hutson. Because stupidly, I pulled him twice already and I've sold both his cards. I should have kept one, but I didn't know. So we'll start with some Series 1. Let me get this organized and we will start busting open some packs. Oh. Alright. We're going to start with this. I don't know, we're not gonna like read the base by any means, but we'll go through everything, see what we get. I don't think I've ever opened an actual hobby box of this. I've opened like blaster boxes and tins. And it looks like we got our first Dazzler here of Joe Fabry and a Clayton Keller canvas, a Cole Caulfield Gaming XP, and I think the rest will just be base. Yeah, I do apologize. Got a new setup going on here, new camera. I'm back to using my old mic and everything. So hopefully it all looks pretty decent for you. All right. We'll go through this a little quick. We got a Young Gun renewed of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, sorry. Not too bad. And we got our first Young Guns of Jesper Wallstedt. Nice. And a JT Miller canvas. Or portraits, whatever you want to call it. And bam. Those will be base. So, yeah, Series 2, obviously we're looking to pull a Michkov. I wouldn't mind another Celebrini. My main goal is Lane Hutson. After this, I'm gonna get a few boxes of Ultimate that just came out. And we'll see what we can get in that. It's kind of a higher end product. Oh, we got a numbered card here. A Upper Deck exclusive of Jesper Bratt. Number 38 out of 100. That's not too bad. There is Joshua Waugh. Right team, wrong player. And a checkpoint of Cassie Kazikas. I don't remember any patterns either, like who goes with Hutson. So we're just gonna bust the packs open. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. And I don't know who's all in the renewed Young Guns in this series. I think we can get an Ovi. That'd be sick. We got a Speckle coming up here of Connor Hellebuck. We got what the heck? These are so hard to read. Yan Kuznetsov for our young gun. I apologize about that. There's a Clayton Keller UD portraits. And the rest of those will be base. I forgot how hard it is to read the names because of the foil in this series. Series 2 isn't going to be much better either. I forgot all about that. All right. Let's see what we got cracking in here. We got a checklist. We've got an OV Gaming FOV speckled. We got a Fantilli Gaming XP and an Aimbots of Tage Thompson. That's not numbered or anything, is it? Nope. And just regular base. Last pack in our first stack. I mixed them all up, so I don't think it really matters. We got 2 young guns so far, so I think we get 4, or we got 4 remaining, sorry. This is the most I've talked in like 2 weeks. All right, base. We got a Gabe Velarde canvas. We got a Young Guns renewed of Timo Ruutu and a Young Guns of Olin Zellweger. He might actually go with Hudson. Because I got Cutter Gauthier and Zellweger. I forget who else. These packs feel kind of thick. It'd be cool if we got something special. There's Young Guns renewed of Sergei Bobrovsky. There is Ethan Mastro Young Guns. Checkpoint of Slavoski. I apologize if you guys can hear my neighbor's kid crying. They are wild down there. All right. Moving on. What do we get in this pack? We got a speckle coming up. This is all base. There's a Ryan O'Reilly canvas. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about these A-lines. That's the Braden Hagel, Point, and Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning. There's a gaming co-op of OV and somebody else that I wasn't really paying attention to. Sorry, I'm trying to look over at the laptop screen to see if I'm holding the cards correctly, where you guys can actually see them, or if I'm cutting them off. All right. Base. This looks like it's a breaking news of Matt Duchene. We got gaming co-op of Kaprizov and Eriksson Ek. City Satellites of Ilya Patterson. And the rest are going to be base. Let us in. All right, we got 3 packs left after this, or 2 after this, sorry. And Get out of here, Strutzel. Mackenzie Weegar. On the breaking news, we got a Kachuk and an aimbots of Jason Robertson. And those are all base. I don't know if we need one more young gun or two. I think we have a young gun in here. There's Kopitar and Byfield. There is Brock Nelson portraits or upper deck canvas. And our young gun is Jason Pollock. All right. Last pack here. Is there going to be a Hudson Hayden? I don't know. I would like there to be one, but I don't think the odds are in our favor this time. All right. Oh, we got an outburst here. Maybe we'll save that. There's a gaming PvP of McKinnon and Larkin. City satellites of Kaprizov. The rest of these are going to be base. And let's see. Is it a Young Guns? Number 9. No, JT Miller. All right. Let's do a little recap and then we'll move on to box number or series number 2. All right. So we got one outburst of JT Miller. We got 2 breaking newses, Matt Duchene and Mackenzie Weegar. We got our blue dazzler of Joel Fabry. We got a speckled of Connor Hellebuck and Clayton Keller, JT Miller. Nothing too special there. We got 2 city satellites, Kaprizov and Patterson. Gaming PvP, we got McKinnon and Larkin. We got a speckle of OV for the gaming FOV. We got a Kachuk. Our checkpoints was Casey Zekas and Slavkovsky. We got 2 gaming XPs, one of Cole Caulfield and one of Adam Fantilli. We got gaming co-op. We got a Strom, Ovechkin, Kaprizov, and Eriksson Ek. And we got a blue one of Kopitar and Byfield. Then we got a speckle A-lines and gold aimbots. Or no, 2 normal aimbots, sorry. And onto the funner stuff. We got Upper Deck exclusive of Jesper Bratt, number 38 out of 100. We got our 3 Young Gun reneweds. We got Nugent Hopkins. We got Rutu and Bobrovsky. And our Upper Deck canvases, we got a Clayton Keller, Gabe Velarde, Ryan O'Reilly, and this guy, Brock Nelson. And for our Young Guns, we got Jesper Wallstead, Joshua Waugh, Jan Kuznetsov, Olin Zellweger, Ethan Mastro, and Jason Poulin. So we didn't get, but let's get started. Series 2. Looking for the big name Celebrini, Michkov. Yeah, I think it falls off pretty much after that. So we're not going to really go through the base here. There's on a heater of William Nylander. There is Brian Hutson Young Guns. There's an electricity of... Is that Kachuk? Yeah, it is. And the rest of these should be base. All right. Again, I don't remember the order of any of the Young Guns that came with the Celebrini that I pulled. We'll just have to go through and see what we get. That's base. There's a Matthews base. Ooh, there's a doggy canvas. Hampus Lindholm. There's a renewed of Nick Suzuki. Bang for your puck of Arbor Jacki. And those are going to be base. I do know that, well, there's a couple Flyers rookies, but I know we're looking for the stick that's going like pretty much halfway across in the center of the Young Guns photo. But the way I open them, I don't think we're going to see it that way. And we've got Braden Point for the Speckle Electricity. We got a Carolina Hurricanes of Jackson Blake. An Ooh La La of Frederick Anderson. My team is at war right now with the Florida Panthers. We actually took it to them. Wow. I wouldn't say took it to them, but we still managed the 2 wins so far. Okay. There's a Brent Burns canvas on a heater of Milken. Cole Caulfield, Electricity. And we don't care about these ones. Yeah, I'm not worrying about building a set this year for Series 2 or Series 1. I still got to finish Series 2 from last year. Got like 16 cards I got to get still. All right, Bobby McMahon. And we got a on tour for the Montreal Canadiens. We got an Ethan Cardwell, Young Guns. We got a playlist of Kucherov. And a checklist. Well, those are all base. Oh no, we're going through this pretty quick. I don't like it. Unless we pull something really good. There's a renewed in here. I don't know who it is. There is a welcome aboard for Seamus Casey. Oh, it's a black parallel. So is it numbered or anything? No, it's just black. There is a blue Dazzler for Tavares. We got a UC Saros renewed. And those are all going to be base. All right. Who do we get? Scott Lawton is now a Maple Leaf. He's actually been pretty decent in the playoffs so far for us. There's a canvas of... Oh, that's a retired canvas or whatever. Of Raji Vauchon. And we got an Andrei Svechnikov. Young Guns renewed. We got a McDavid portraits. And the rest of these are going to be base. All right, we're almost through this whole box break here. The next one's going to be even shorter because there's only like 4 cards in the packs. There, okay, get the base out of here. We got an on tour for the Flyers. We got Samuel Honzik for the Flames for our Young Guns. We got an Ooh La La of Connor Hellebuck. And the rest of those are just base. All right, we're down to 4 packs here. Are we gonna hit a Michkov or another Celebrini? Let's find out. Ooh, we got a speckle. A speckle coming up. Oh, I've never even seen one of these before. There's a fluorescence of Maximum Tespolovsky, something like that. That's a red fluorescence. That's cool. There's a speckle on tour of the Columbus Blue Jackets and a Quinn Hughes playlist. Yeah, I've never pulled one of those fluorescent things before. This is only the 3rd hobby box that I've opened of this, so not surprising. Yeah, once I hit the Celebrini, I was like, yeah, I don't really need to buy any more of this. All right. We got a Logan Stankoven. We got what is his name? Noah Phillip Young Guns for the Oilers. There's a Maverick Bork. Welcome aboard. And get those out of here. Last 2 packs. Is there gonna be something special pop up? I don't know. I would hope. That's kind of a cool portrait there. There's a Seth Jones canvas. There's a on tour for the Avs, a Ooh La La of Gorgiev. Sorry, I couldn't see like his whole first name there. All right, last pack. Who's hiding in here? I think we get one more Young Guns. Is it in here or did we get shorted? Oh, we got an Outburst Silver. Oh, looks like it's a Young Guns. There's a Macklin Celebrini Young Gun. Yeah. We got an Electricity of Brad Marchand. And those are base. Let's see who is our Outburst here. It is a Young Guns. It is Nikola something. Kovalenko. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's do a recap and yeah, we'll wrap things up. All right. So we got 2 welcome aboards, but one's a black parallel of Seamus Casey. We got a Maverick Bork. We got a Logan Stankoven and a Connor McDavid on the portraits. We got 2 playlists, one of Kucherov, one of Hughes. We got a Bang for Your Puck of Arbor Yakai. We got On a Heater of Nylander and Malkin. We got a Blue Dazzler of Tavares. I've never pulled one of these before, but it's a red fluorescence of Maxim. I don't know. I'm not even going to say it. I don't know how. We got Electricity, 1 speckle. They're pretty not cool. We got 3 Ooh La Las. Nothing special there. We got 4 on tours, 1 speckled of the Columbus Blue Jackets. And we got Hampus Lindholm dog canvas. We got a Brent Burns canvas. We got Vouchon retired canvas, it looks like, or I want to say that's what it is. And a Seth Jones for the Blackhawks. And we got, for our Young Guns renewed, we got a Nick Suzuki, a UC Saros, and a Svechnikov. And for our Young Guns, we got Brian Hulin, Jackson Blake, Ethan Cardwell, Samuel Honzik. We got Noah Phillips. We got a silver outburst of Nikola Kovalenko. And the top card, we got a Macklin Celebrini. So all in all, not too bad. Fun little break. I think next time we'll go with some Premier and see what we can get. I know it's a little more expensive because it's still got some Bedard tax to it, but yeah, I think that's where we're going. Hopefully, I will see everyone in the next video. Everyone stay safe. Peace.